feel like I'm caught. To do what's coming naturally, what I would feel is appropriate, is unfortunately, or fortunately, the Hashgacha made it that today it's inappropriate. I have to walk the narrow line. I'd like to say a lot. Because Nachman, as Reb Sheftel said, he was a Sefer Torah, a Leveya Sefer Torah that we all saw, that we all benefited from, we all heard from. Someone that we wanted to emulate in so many different ways. Azan normale avas ha-Torah. Torah was like pasuk ben Pumei from Torah. Mit hashmeichel, mit hagishmak. Never critical of people. Always tried to bolster people and give over the milas to the person. Be mechazikim in his learning, in his avodas Hashem. Reb Nachman called me ridiculous. He called me up, I think it was an Erev Yom Kippur. A day or two before Yom Kippur, he called me up. He wanted to say, he was speaking, he said, Shirim and Drashas all the time. Just to remind him something, I don't remember if the Shver or the Zayda said, I was going to remind him. Yeah. The anivus that he had, with all his godless, with all his phenomenal yediyas in Torah and his memory in Torah, his anivus was unbelievable. He was holding in Kachim like we were holding in Nashim and Nazikin. And he was holding in Nashim and Nazikin as well. A person who was a makir tov to people could do with kleinigkeit. He was gewaldig makir tov. I think Reb Sheftel said it well. He was a true Talmud of the Shiv Zitzal. It's like gemusten. He had a barometer of what was chashiv and what wasn't chashiv, what was real and what wasn't real, what's worthy of emulation and what's not worthy of emulation. When we saw him, we saw someone who was still the Talmud. It's a lot to live up to. It's a lot to take from. The Baruch Hu's help, and we should all be able to take from what Reb Nachman was, what we experienced, what we saw in him, what we benefited from it, Machayev. We should try to be a malag the chol of his absence, of his physical absence. And we should hope Be'ez Hashem Weisbord. Alam given as a gute natur. He was always such a wonderful, caring, loving person. He should be in Meilitz Yeshiva for his Rebbitzin, for the children and grandchildren, for the ganze Klal. Be'ez Hashem Weisbord. We should see him tchias betrias amesim bekarv yemena.